Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to Music City.
Stacy from ABC.
No.
Oh, Fox, sorry.
Tell me a little bit about being in Music City and the contestants so far. They kind of lived up to the Music City name. You know, everybody's here, everybody's singing, everybody's trying to work for a living, doing this. Tell me if they kind of lived up to that reputation and kind of about the people you've sent through so far.
Stephen, what do you think, man?
What was that question again?
I'm from here. I talk really fast. You got to keep
what'd
up.
you say? Say it again.
No, just the people here. We're in Music City. A lot of people do this for a living.
Yeah.
You know, they're here trying to make an album, be the next. Are they living up to that name? Are we doing well in Music City?
You're doing very well. I mean, I walked around the other day and I ate at the Pancake Place and walked the streets, and it's like Boston on steroids here. There's so much music. Every other store has a band playing, and every other shop that's not open has a guy standing in the door with a guitar strumming away. So they know their music, or think they know their music, or no matter what, they're still playing, which is a lost art. People playing. They're in stores, playing their heart out, singing their heart out. Hopefully, eventually, they'll get to the stage here with us. I can say unequivocally, yesterday, one of the best people that ever crossed our paths in the last 5 months was here on the stage.
Yeah, amazing. Amazing. Some good young talent. I mean, I must say, Nashville's definitely shown up. Yesterday was way better than today, I feel, but we're just in the middle of it today. Today's a little weird. Some weird people here, man. What's going on, Nashville? Something's gone into the water.
Randy, how's the dynamic going with the new judges?
It's a love fest. Don't pay no mind to Ryan. Pay no attention to him. It's a love fest. I mean, we've been reuniting couples here. It's just, it's so much love. I don't know.
There's a lot more youth.
So bright, yeah.
Unbridled youth and enthusiasm.
Unbridled youth.
And enthusiasm.
Who would you say is the toughest judge?
Ryan Seacrest. Oh, he's not a judge.
You have not seen the new Randy.
It's just
Ruthless.
honest,
No,
right, Jennifer? It's
I think we
honest.
can all be equally
Yes.
tough when we need to be, but we all can also be as equally loving and supportive. And so, it just depends. It depends on the person and what they bring out in you and what you see.
My crew is from Memphis, and we want to know, we only had a few Memphians come through. Are you disappointed? I mean, it's the home of the blues, or birthplace of the blues. Are you disappointed by them?
No, we're not disappointed. We're not disappointed with Memphis or Nashville or Tennessee in general. We really have been seeing some good talent. I mean, there are a lot of people here who can sing. It's just whether or not they have that little extra magic that we're looking for. That's not everybody. That's like 1 in a million sometimes. Sometimes that's what it feels like. And so, we've seen a couple.
And I tell you what else, it's interesting to me this time in Nashville, because we were here some years ago. There's not as much country as you would have thought that everyone's country, because you got 2 amazing new bands on the scene from here, Kings of Leon and that band Parable with that ridiculous singing girl Haley. So I'm saying, you got a lot more flavors coming, and I'm really impressed with at least the broadness of the flavors out of the music city, country city, music capital of the earth.
Stephen, are you a country fan now, being out here? I know you've been out here many times, but would you say you're a country fan?
Always have been. Cut my teeth on the Everly Brothers. I love fiddle. Help me out here.
Charlie Daniels?
Huh?
Charlie Daniels?
No.
Oh, Roy
Female
Acuff?
singer.
Oh, female.
Alison
there you go.
Krauss. Great.
Oof, I love Alison Krauss.
Great.
So much.
I love Charlie Daniels too.
Bluegrass.
South will rise again.
I don't think anybody who loves music doesn't love country music. I mean, some of the best stories and songwriters ever. So we've been really enjoying our time here, because there are a lot of people coming to sing country. I'm like, what song is that? Write it down.
And
Great lyrics and great melody. It's been exciting. It's been nice.
And as all of you know, very smart, bright people, from the press, country music has definitely crossed over quite a bit. It's almost like pop music down the road, sort of way. The pop country thing is big with Rascal Flatts and Carrie Underwood and certain other artists. Taylor Swift, yeah.
Jennifer and Stephen, I'm interested to know, were you guys fans of the show in the past, and which contestants did you follow, if so?
I love the show. I always have, and I've I think I've picked every idol except one.
Really?
Which one was that?
I didn't pick Chris Allen.
Longtime viewers.
Silence.
I picked one of the other
lot
A lot of longtime viewers complained about the level of talent among the finalists last year. What are you guys seeing? You're 5 cities into this now. What are you seeing this year that makes you think you've got the talent issue fixed?
Like Day in 1200 Nights, it's 200% better.
People who know who they want to be, or they think they know who they want to be, and they've got real character and charm to them in addition to being able to sing, which makes for a great TV show as well.
And I also think that we've been seeing, some bad young ones, but some really good, amazing 15-year-olds. So, I mean, that's amazing too, because we lowered the age this year. So.
We have time for 2 more questions. I have no questions. This is to Jennifer and Stephen. Can you just tell us again what your impressions were after the first day of auditions here and what they've been like now with the first group that went through? What do you guys think?
I mean, I was really impressed the first day we were here. I mean, we had like I said, there's a lot of people here who can sing. Obviously, this is, like you said, this is Music City. There's a lot of artists here and people who want to be artists. And so we had a lot of good singers come through. But, like I said, we're looking for that little extra. And we found a couple good ones, I think. Really good ones.
Last question from Fox Nashville.
And you're in a very historic stage. A lot of artists, they talk about getting emotional being here. It looks great in here. Talk about, as artists, being on the Ryman stage, here judging these contestants, what that means, to you to be here in this, mother church of country music.
It's amazing. I mean, we were talking about just the acoustics in here. We were talking about how it sounded, people that have performed on this stage. I mean, I think it's, I'm excited. I think we're all excited to be here because, so much history is on this stage. It's just hard to fathom. When we walked in, we were looking at all the pictures around the walls in the dressing rooms. It's just,
Haven't we had some family of some country singers coming here? That
Yeah,
have
Joe
performed on
Diffie's
this
son
stage
auditioned today.
many times.
And some of the
Loretta
families
Lynn's
want to come
Greta
in.
Lynn's granddaughter.
A lot of the parents want to come in and hang out and see it, because they've never been inside before. But we can't let them.
Something very magical about this room too, with some of the best singers yet.
Yeah.
They've sang and I've heard it resonate in the background. It's almost like their voice doubled because the room and the house knew that they were good, and it kind of did this for me. That's what I heard.
This was built the same year Randy was.
I was built, but I wasn't born yet. So I was born in like 79. But yeah.
Thank you.
Good, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For the press, if I can just ask you to please turn around and unplug your